We often get asked, about costs in our remodeling projects, and we'll be the first to admit we are not your economy remodelers. If cost is your biggest driver, we'll be happy to give you some other contractors that is their center of excellence, but we'll be the first to admit that's not our center of excellence. What we value is to bring a greater value through our remodeling experience to you. So, you get into the definition of value versus cost. And so what we bring is not only the great customer first remodeling experience, but our entire company is focused on timeliness. We try our best to hit our timelines. What we don't want is to have a 6-month project that takes 18 months or any of those horror stories. We do our upfront pricing so we get through the budget on the front end so that you can make those responsible fiscal decisions and get the scope of work you want at your budget. We really put our customers first. In addition to that, the products we put into your home are not bare code minimum products. We like to go above and beyond and put products in your home that, you don't have that warranty callback. We don't want to have to come back. We will if we need to, but we don't want to have to come back at 6 months because your shower pan is leaking because you chose an economy contractor. I'm not saying there aren't those people out there. That's just not who we are as a contractor. We also want to employ the trades that have mastered their craft. In other words, the most economical way to do a bathroom would be to hire kind of your handyman chucking a truck, the guy, master. He has a lot of experience in many different trades or disciplines, but he's master of none because there's one person or maybe, one or two people that can do a lot of different things. Instead, our approach is we will hire the trades that, they install tile day in and day out, week in and week out. They install floor day in and out, trim, same thing, paint. And what that does is it brings a much deeper and greater level of expertise to, again, give you a quality product because we want to bring that value into what you're doing in your home remodeling project. So it's just two different business models. Again, one is not right or wrong, and you should absolutely choose the one that makes sense for you. But for us, value is key. So there's value at a premium price, but that's, again, why we want to go and do that upfront pricing for you so that we can say for this scope of work, here's your all-in price, and it's a fixed price deal. Now, if that's outside of your budget, that's fine. We can scale the scope back to match that budget. So I'm not saying we'll be over your budget, but the question is how much of your dream scope of work can we get done while still bringing that value to you? So that's I just want to touch the difference between value versus cost in a lot of models.